Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston where the Celtics will square off. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. LeBron with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Doncic with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Reeves outside. Just 5 to shoot. Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. From deep. Boston grabs the miss. And stolen by LeBron. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Inside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Porzingis. Brown wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Doncic, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the middle. Goes up. Down low. Here's White. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Reeves with it. He's picked up by White. Drops in the tray.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Lakers trail by 4. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Doncic with it. He has 5. Shot from the top of the key. And Horford pulls it down.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Cornette can't get it to go. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Pass to connect. Here's Goodwin. The 3. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Picked by Horford. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Here's Doncic. Tie game in Boston. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Boston trailing. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to connect. Now Vanderbilt, guarded by Horford. Now Vincent, 6 to shoot. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Vincent's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. And here is Craig. He has yet to score.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Lakers passing it around to the paint. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Now here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. James in the post. Over Tatum. That one a little long. Celtics trail by 5. White drives in. Pass to Tatum. It's White on the wing. Offline with his 3. Vincent up top. And he drives in. Connect with it. James outside. Over Tatum. From 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Lakers lead by 7.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's White. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by LeBron.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. And the Lakers making a change here. .132 left in the first half of basketball. It's good from long range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. James right side. Shot clock at 6. Out to Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
A nice shot by Brown.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Doncic feeling it out. The rebound by Cato. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to connect. And here is LeBron. Fader on the way. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Trains the three-pointer. White's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
From range, LeBron is good.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Lakers leading by 9. Back to Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. Over Tatum. What a hit from James. That was a tough jumper.
Nothing the defense can do. James is skilled at sinking that jumper right in the face.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Lakers making a switch here. Here goes Tatum. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. James left side. Clock at 6. Over Porzingis. James misses. Here's Boston now. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And it's Brown missing. Lakers leading by 9. Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Doncic. Rebounded by the Celtics. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Celtics trailed by 6. Brown deciding where to go with it. Teardrop shot. Porzingis can't hit. LeBron outside. Over to the left wing. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Los Angeles with another miss. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Lakers leading by 6. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lets the 3 fly. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
And Reeves comes to help. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Hauser. To the wing right side. Three-pointer, Horford. And the three ball is good. Pritchard's got 5 now.
And the unselfishness there by Horford. You know, he sees a better opportunity and finds his teammate.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. Now off the inbound. Doncic off contact.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Here's Cornette. Still scoreless. And he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
And again, it's the Lakers. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tatum from 3.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
And they double up Doncic. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Tatum. It's up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
In the corner, it's James. LeBron dreams it from the corner.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And he can't hit the second.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Up top, Doncic. Now, Hachimura. Clock at 4. Baseline jumper. Doncic, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Tatum. LeBron grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. And they double up James. Pass to Hayes. James left side. Fades. Rebound Boston. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Tatum on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one, good. That's 12 points for LeBron.
A monster down low.
Look.
LeBron James, the
Side
rare
out.
package of skill, size, and athleticism.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's White. Brown outside. Back to White. And Brown now atop the key. The three from Tatum. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
And that one, good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Screen by Porzingis. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Reeves gets the bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside, Porzingis. To the middle. The kick out to Tatum. A three ball. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. It's stolen by White. Here's Tatum. Tatum with the finish and a beautiful break.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Lakers leading by 6. Doncic outside. James right side. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Here's the three. Out to Doncic. Another shot. And an intentional foul right there. On defense, Boston. They trail by 6. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Here's White. They get it back. Pass to Tatum. There's the triple. The shot comes out. Here's Los Angeles now. And it's James missing. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And James throws it down hard. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business.